Hey, what's up everyone? This is your boy Neil Gonzalez, Weather X45. I am meteorologist Neil Gonzalez, the main meteorologist, and today I am going to mostly tell you the topic of cold front Nolan. A lot of people are really concerned that this will be a polar vortex. Well, let me tell you what, we still gotta be in the lookout with the temperatures. We Americans, as the Northeast, are expecting a very frigid cold Arctic air that is going to be expected. What I found out on the Weather Channel is that the temperature for Saturday is even lower. They updated it right now. So I'm going to show you the previous update that they actually put for cold front Nolan. One thing that they said for the Europeans, they want to call it super cold front Nolan, as the American made an agreement to that, because it was a super cold front that's going to slam the northeast coast. Now, I will be comparing this to cold front Mavili and cold front Nolan. So, let me show you the temperature. I live in the Bronx. This is Fieldston, and I'm right next to Vancouver Park. So this is the temperature that I'm going to really expect. So people in New York, you're going to have the same thing. So look at the temperatures, 37 degrees for Monday. But look at the temperature. It's going to go down to 24 degrees. But is that something for us? No, this is nothing to compare for this weekend. Don't say, people, that this is over. It's not going to be over. This is going to be going on for days. This is going to be going on for a week. So, you're going to expect temperatures that's going to go down by the teens, 37 to 24. But then once you go to Thursday, it gets even more down. And as you can see for Tuesday, but in the night, it gets a little higher. It goes to 28. Still cold. Now as you go to Wednesday, it gets even better, 41 degrees. But once you go to the night, it's going to be 23 degrees. So it's even more down. It's going to be really cold in that night. And as you go to Thursday, you're going to expect 33 degrees. And then it's going to go down to 14 degrees. Now that's where we're looking for the most coldest part at the beginning. That's the beginning start. So the frigid cold air, super cold front Nolan, is going to be bringing down temperatures like really extremely down. Then look at Thursday, 31 degrees, and then it goes to 16 degrees. And as you look for Saturday, you are going to get hit even the worst. Saturday, I'm telling you people, especially on a Valentine's Day week. And I'm going to tell you, Valentine's Day is not going to be a nice holiday. And I'm going to tell you why it's not going to be a nice holiday. Saturday is going to be the worst. Temperatures, 4 degrees tonight for Saturday. For the weekend of Saturday, 4 degrees tonight to Sunday morning. And the real feel is going to feel below freezing average. That will be likely for a polar vortex. And once you go to Sunday, it gets even worse for the day. 20 degrees. 20 degrees? But look what happens to the night. 9 degrees. It goes down to 9 degrees. That's going to be frigid. It might be even lower. We gotta see the updates. This is just now. Just be sure to watch your updates. And as you go to Monday, it goes 30 degrees and it goes down to 18 degrees. And it goes back a little up. And as you go to like 2 weeks after, the temperature starts to come back again. So people, this cold front might be like torrential. It will be very torrential. Now, I'm going to show you how it's going to hit again. Because this might be the historic storm. A historic storm cold front. And what I mean by that is because there's a storm that's expected for today in Boston and including the Capes. They're going to have a snowstorm. So there might be a mixture of Winter Storm Mars and Winter Storm Nolan, because it's a cold front. That's going to be a historic cold front that we have been interjecting about. It's going to be a very, very powerful cold front. Now, like I said, this is going to be part 2 of cold front Nolan. So, let me get this cold front. So, as we expected for cold front Nolan, it's just going to be torrential. I mean, it will be impassable to be breathing outdoors. It's going to be like poor, absolutely poor. And the cold and flu is going to be absolutely poor due to the visibilities and dew points. It's going to be very extremely low. So I'm going to draw North America, Alaska, like that, like that. And then we have New York there. Alright, so this is North America, and I'm going to say this again, this is right here, this is Alaska, this is New York City, and this is Long Island. As you can see, Long Island here, you see that little long line right there, that's Long Island, and this is Florida. Now, I'm going to show you what the European models and the American model is suggesting. Now, the European model, like I said, is going to be a strong cold front. And it says Nolan. That's going to be the concern that we are expecting. And this cold front is going to be so strong that it's going to just literally cover this whole entire area. Like right there, from this whole entire area. And then it's going to start spinning around. That's what the European model is suggesting. That's just going to be a cold front, not a polar vortex. Just an Arctic cold front that just comes and it just brings really, really strong cold air. Now, like I said in the last video, the USA, the American model, they're suggesting a low pressure, upper low pressure, and this is named Nolan. And this is going to just literally get widespread. Once we get into the weekends, it'll get even more widespread. And then boom, here it's going to be extremely widespread, and the jet stream is going to go like this. This is the jet stream. That's how the jet stream is going to go. It's going to make a little curve. So here it is. That's your jet stream. So that's the ingredients that's going to happen. It's going to go all the way down to the south, then like right into there, and then it's going to go all the way up. That's how massive this cold air is. It's really massive. So could this be a polar vortex? Be on the lookout for previous updates on the Weather Channel, especially in AccuWeather.com. It's going to be a very torrential, super cold front, and it's going to be probably a historic cold front that will hit. A lot of people are very concerned of 2014 of January, of the polar vortex that hit in New York City that caused at least 5 deaths because of the really strong, massive cold air. So we have the jet stream. It's going to make a little curve and it's going to go down. The snow that is in Boston and any kind of areas in the Capes, you're gonna all that snow that you're gonna have, 12 inches of snow, that's gonna become ice, literally ice. It's gonna be very, very frigid. It's gonna be very strong cold front. The USA model is also suggesting that this might be bringing wind chills, really strong wind chills. So be on the lookout for this and be on the lookout for these 2 ingredients. This is the USA model suggesting, and this is the European model. So, hope you guys like this video, and peace out, and just be on the lookout of this really historic cold front that will be a history in our books.